Ever heard the one about the stockbroker who was so bad at his job, he ran out of money for his own coffee? Now that's what you call a poor investment. It's a funny story, but it also highlights a serious reality. Not understanding how to manage your finances can lead to some pretty bitter moments, like a morning without coffee. Now, we don't want you to run out of coffee money, do we? So stick around as we count down the top 10 habits of financially fit rich people. Ever tried to open a pickle jar with a butter knife? Risky, right? But sometimes you gotta take that risk. Just like that, the financially fit aren't afraid to gamble on their ideas. They understand that playing it safe doesn't always lead to success. They aren't reckless though. They weigh the pros and cons carefully, making sure every risk is a calculated one. This daring mindset often leads them to opportunities others miss. Remember, no guts, no financial glory. Ever tried to balance on one foot? It's tough, right? Now imagine doing that with your money. Financially savvy folks don't. They diversify their income sources, much like a juggler with multiple balls in the air. It's not just about job income. There's rental income, dividends, side businesses, royalties, and so on. The more streams of income, the better the balance and the less the risk. So let's not be financial flamingos, folks. Remember, don't put all your money eggs in one basket. You know what's more fun than shooting arrows in the dark? Having a target to aim for? In the world of finance, this translates to setting clear, achievable goals. Whether it's saving for a vacation, buying a home, or building a retirement nest egg, having a tangible goal can be a powerful motivator. It's like having a roadmap to your financial future. It helps you stay focused, make informed decisions, and monitor your progress. Remember, a goal without a plan is just a wish. Ever tried to eat a whole cake in one sitting? You could, but it's better to save some for later. Now think of your income as that delicious cake. Sure, you could spend it all at once, but why not save a slice or two for the future? That's exactly what the financially fit do. They squirrel away portions of their income and then, here's the kicker, they invest it. It's like planting seeds from your cake and growing more cakes. Remember, a penny saved is a penny earned. You know what's scarier than a zombie apocalypse? A brain that stopped learning. Rich folks know this all too well. They never put a halt on their education, especially when it comes to financial acumen. Be it a new investment strategy, a budding market trend, or an innovative financial tool, they're always on the prowl for knowledge. This habit of continuous learning keeps them ahead of the curve, making their wealth work smarter, not harder. So, keep your brain hungry, folks. Remember, knowledge is power. Ever tried to run with a backpack full of rocks? That's what debt feels like. It's a burden that weighs you down, slowing your financial progress. The rich know this, and they avoid unnecessary debt like a late-night call from a telemarketer. They understand that the interest you pay on debt can often outweigh any return you might get from an investment. So, they opt to live within their means, focusing on creating wealth rather than owing it. Remember, if you can't pay for it, you can't afford it. Ever tried to make a sandwich without knowing what ingredients you have? That's why you need a budget. Just like a recipe gives you a clear plan for a meal, a budget provides a detailed guide for your finances. It helps you understand what you're spending, where you can save, and how much you can invest. A budget isn't about restricting what you spend. It's about making your money work for you, effectively and efficiently. So map out your finances and keep them in check. Remember, a budget is a roadmap to financial success. Ever tried to win a game of chess playing solo? It's impossible, right? That's why you need a good network. Just like chess, in the game of financial fitness, networking is a key strategy. It's about creating a web of valuable connections, sharing knowledge, and opening doors to new opportunities. The rich don't just build wealth, they build relationships. It's not just about who you know, but also about who knows you. Remember, your network is your net worth. Ever tried to train a pet without consistency? It's a mess, right? The same goes for your finances. It's not enough to just set financial goals or devise a budget. The magic happens when you stay disciplined in sticking to your plans. This might mean skipping that tempting sale or saying no to impulsive purchases. It's like keeping your pet on a leash, guiding it to behave. And guess what? With discipline, you'll see your financial fitness improve dramatically. Remember, discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment. Ever tried to cook a gourmet meal in 5 minutes? Impossible, right? The best things take time. The same goes for financial fitness. It's not about instant wins, but about long-term planning. It's about setting goals for the next 5, 10, 20 years and patiently working towards them. Sure, there may be bumps along the way, but those who think long-term know this is part of the journey to financial success. Remember, the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is now. So there you have it, folks. The top 10 habits that keep the rich financially fit. Let's jog our memory, taking risks, diversifying income sources, setting financial goals, saving and investing, keeping the learning cap on, avoiding debt, budgeting, networking, staying disciplined, and thinking long-term. It's a marathon, not a sprint. But with these habits, you're well on your way to financial fitness. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with your friends. Remember, a financially fit friend is a friend indeed. Until next time, keep those habits in check.